On today's message. Okay, this one this will go deep, and I can't share everything with you guys with this one. Some of it is like you have to be in the know, you have to be in that type of sector, this type of group. This you have to carry this blood, so you guys are not meant to know all the secrets or know anything about how things are operated when it comes to this. However, you guys need to be aware if you happen to carry that blood, because what's about to unfold in our society, in our world, you are going to be a part of it, and you're not going to understand like what's going on and how you're able to see it, because most likely you have the shaman. You have the blood of a shaman or sorcerer, a magician. You are gifted. You are different. And many people who are going to witness these calamities are going to be able to see it for what it really is, compared to other people who don't have the blood. Okay, so let's get started. Someone out there is a powerful sorcerer slash shaman. I chose this message yesterday. I saw a person cloaked. Okay, this person was like, it reminded me of Harry Potter. If you guys are familiar with Harry Potter, um, I know Harry Potter was gifted, or I don't remember how he got the coat. It's been a while since I watched Harry Potter. This is the first Harry Potter movie, but I remember he got the cloak on his birthday or something. Wow, he did. He got it on his birthday. You guys know what I'm talking about, the invisible cloak that Harry Potter wore. It made him invisible. But in this case, um, I saw the same thing in this vision yesterday, a channel vision. I wasn't asleep or anything. I just literally had a channel vision. I saw a person cloaked. It was all black, but it didn't make them invisible to um, spiritual people. It didn't make them invisible to otherworldly beings. It made it invisible to other people. But this cloak wasn't visibly. This wasn't a cloak to be invisible. It was a cloak to be hidden for something else. But it was also a cloak of basically to hide this person's true face, true form, true identity. It's about hiding this person's true identity. But what I saw is this person's wearing this cloak, so they were hidden. They were wearing this black cloak, and they're walking down a path. And as they're walking down a path, I'm seeing on the left, right side of this person a whole bunch of lower energy spirits, you name it, things that I never even seen before. I saw them like they're all watching this one person going down this path, and this one person is cloaked. Okay, and again, I couldn't see this person's face, and this person had something in their hand, but they're just walking very confidently. That's one thing that stood out to me. This person was cloaked. I couldn't see their face, but they're walking super, super confidently. And as they're just walking, and it's dark, everything is dark, but somehow I can see everything very clearly. So they were walking, very confidently. They're holding something. I don't know, some type of a spiritual totem. I don't know what it was, but they're holding something in their hand, and they're just walking like that. And then all these lower entities and spirits and whatever you want to call it, I don't know what they were. There was a whole bunch of them, all different kinds. They were all watching this person, and they was trying to get close. Like they was trying to like test it, but they were scared. And then when those who did went a little bit closer, they got burned. Okay, so there's something about this person was vibrating very, very high, very, very high. But this person was close. They couldn't see this person's true face, true form. They don't know who this person is. Okay, but every time they try to get close, they get burned. Okay, the person didn't do anything. It's just something about this person's aura, energy. Even though you couldn't see it, you couldn't see this person's true power. You couldn't see this person's true form. Again, they were cloaked. So that was the first thing I saw, and then I saw more into this person, and then I started to see this person's face. This person knows things about the spiritual world. This person is a shaman, but this person is not just a shaman. Okay, this is a person that's a sorcerer. However, I was getting something about this person is about to walk into their shamanic gifts. They're about to walk into their shamanic path. Um, the way of the shaman. I kept mentioning that in my lives recently. They're about to walk into that. However, this is like their initiation, but I got in kind. I don't know how to explain it. This is like their initiation, okay? And I just remember I forgot to mention something in the last channel message, which I'm gonna get back to. But anyways, this person is about to be initiated or about to be going through remember I said it's about a journey of fire. Like with the shamans, they go through some type of trial tribulations before they can be considered a shaman, before they can be considered before they can hold all their shamanic gift. They have to earn it. So it's like that, they have to walk through a path, like a journey of fire or initiation, to earn this title. Because to be a, yes, you carry the blood, but you have to earn the title. Okay, just because you carry the blood, you have to earn your gifts. You have to earn it, even though you carry that blood. Okay, so that's what I was getting. This is this person's incarnation. There's a word I would like to say, but anyways, the reason why I keep saying that, this is this person initiation, this is this person journey of fire, this is this person incarnation, whatever. This person doesn't look like an immature to me. I'm sorry, like everything I kept seeing, this person knew what to do. This person knew that, like, it was like they were playing tricks, like they were playing games with these spirits. They were like mocking them, taunting them, inviting them, like basically like, I wish you would, like, but it's like they're not saying nothing. They all they're doing is being very, very confident. And but this person is just entering into their path. But however, this person is not an amateur. So this is, it tells me this person must have done this in their past lives. This is someone that's not just have done this before. This is someone that's very highly skilled. This is someone who initiate other people. Like, I really feel like this is someone who, like, people would call like an elder. But I really feel like this is someone that's very powerful to a point where they're like some type of gatekeeper. Okay, because the way that they were, like, I was seeing a whole bunch. I was seeing how to heal certain things I didn't know about. I was seeing how this person was protecting themselves from demonic beings. I was seeing a whole bunch. I'm like, damn, it was amazing. Um, I remember the last live that I did. There was a person that mentioned teeth. I realized, okay, if you guys knew what how symbolic teeth are and how powerful they are, when it comes to like a shaman, they use teeth. Okay, musician, they use teeth. There's a reason why teeth is very it's used. Okay, there's more to it. So that's why I use the courage to carry a dog. I'm gonna get back to all that. Okay, so let me stay back in chat. Anyways, I saw a lot of this person. Okay, and what I saw is this person is some type of alchemist, shaman, sorcerer, okay? And they're about to go to this path. However, this is something that they've done before. This is something that not only they done before, they mastered, okay? And I really feel like they're like some type of gatekeeper, because I kept seeing them doing all types of stuff, going through, like, I can't go too much into it, but it was just a lot. However, this person is going to initiate other people who are shamans, who are sorcerers, who are alchemists. This person is the one to do that for other people, or like bring them in. Like, okay, I want you to walk in this path. I want you to walk in this path. You are not part of this. Like, this person can like bring you in and take you out. This person is the one that calls the shots when it comes to this. This person calls the shot. This person determines if you're ready or not. This person also knows your calling. This person can see if you're a shaman. Like I said, I can see if you have the blood of a shaman based off what I was shown yesterday. There's one indicator, and I'm gonna get to that. Anyways, this person basically calls a shot that they initiate other people into this path. Before they can initiate other people, they must go through this journey on their own, and they gotta master it again. And once they do, they're gonna bring other people. So that's what I saw. So this person is not a regular. This person is not naive. This person is not a beginner, even though they're just starting out in this life. But I really feel like this person is some type of keeper, a master. This is a master in so many levels. Okay, so The reason why I'm bringing this up because I channeled Courage the Kari Dog. I did a Courage the Kari Dog video before, sometime last year, beginning of last year. And I said with Courage the Kari Dog, what people don't realize, I believe I told you guys Courage the Kari Dog was like some type of shaman. If you guys go watch that video, it's saved on my playlist, the childhood decoding. Go watch that video. However, I said Courage the Kari Dog, it was some type of shaman. He was able to see spirits. He was able to see the other side. And his keepers were the old lady and the old man. They couldn't see it. However, when I decoded that show, I said that Courage the Kari Dog was some type of shaman, okay? And the old lady and the old man was already dead. That's what I said in that video. Not just the spirits he could see, but he was there to protect the old lady and the old woman, to like guide them out of that, I guess, portal. They went in the wrong portal. So he was trying to help them, guide them, like help them like escape, but he couldn't just take them, and then they had to like realize that they were dead. They didn't realize they were dead, and that they didn't realize they were dead, and they didn't realize that they had to save themselves. Like he only could guide them, say, "Hey, like you need to see this. You need to see what's going on. Like you're dead, and you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be somewhere else." It's like they had to wake up to that. If you guys watch that decoding, but yeah, the reason why I use that thumbnail is because Courage the Kari Dog was a shaman. You guys ever pay attention to his teeth? Look at the thumbnail again, or just go look at a picture of Courage the Kari Dog's teeth. There's one tooth that has a hole in it. That's a marker. That's an indicator that you're a shaman. Those who suffer, I'm not saying that you have to have like cavities, whatever, but those who have like teeth problems or tooth problems where you have like toothache, but like you have to have holes. You ever saw when people have like cavities to the point where they have holes in their teeth? That's how you know you're a shaman. Like not just this is not just something that you just have. It happens like one time. This is something that happens frequently. You always have hole in your teeth. You always gotta go to the dentist because of the holes in your teeth. You have that most likely you're a shaman blood. Okay, if you constantly have holes in your teeth. Okay, that's another indicator. Another thing is something with a birthmark by your eye. If you have a birthmark around your eye, if you have a it's so something about birthmark around your eye. If you always get toothache, if you always get cold, what do you call them people? Anemic. Them. They have their shaman. They have the shaman blood. Those who always get cold very very easily, and people be like, okay, it's not that cold. They feel things very easily. They're very tapped in. They can feel the spirits. If they just think, "Oh, I'm cold," no, you're feeling spirits. Okay, that's someone who's like what they call them. What do they call people who feel cold very easily? Uh, I just said it. I just lost it. You guys, okay, I'll come back to that. So those who have holes in their teeth, those who get cold easily, those who have a birthmark around their eye. Okay, those are the indicators that you have shaman blood, that you can see spirits, or you will. And you're like, if you tap into your gift, if you tap into your shamanic blood, you're going to be able to see spirits. You're going to be able to see the other side. You carry the blood. Okay, so that's what I saw. That's why I used Courage the Kari Dog as a thumbnail, because I remember I decoded that show last year, and I said Courage the Kari Dog was a shaman, and the old lady, the old man, I forgot their names. He was always protecting them because he was their guide. Okay, he was guiding them out of that spirit. They landed somewhere they wasn't supposed to land. So he knew that. So he had a job to do. Okay. Um and I realized that they titled that show Courage the Cowardly Dog because he was new at it. But he still had courage because this was his job and he had the gift. And he was good at it in my opinion, but he was also afraid because he was very new at it. And I think he knew what he was. It's just that he was just new. It was scary to see spirits. It's going to be scary if you tap into your shamanic gift. Anemic. Thank you, Yari. Yes, those. That's the name. It's gonna be very, very scary to see spirits. It's gonna be scary to even hear spirits, which I mentioned to you guys. The clairs, if you're clairaudient, if you're clairvoyant, it's the ability to see. If you're claircognitive, but claircognitive is like you channel. But well, on top of that, remember I said you can have these gifts, but it depends on how powerful you are, how strong it is. Some people is like they tapped in, but it doesn't affect them. Some people are really tapped in because that's how strong they is. So imagine someone who has clear cognitive gift and they're able to channel. You don't just channel messages; you can channel spirits. Just keep it real, okay? You could channel spirits, you could channel all type of things. I mean, you can embody that spirit and channel. They can use you as like a channel. So be careful with that. It's like you have to know what gift you hold and how strong of a gift that is. Because some people have it's not that strong, but some people it's strong. Like it depends on your bloodline, your lineage, and how powerful your lineage is. Okay, your blood that you carry. So that's what I got with that. So someone's about to step into their shamanic path. This is someone who's very powerful and who's considered a sorcerer. Okay, so not only this person is like a shaman magician, this person is a sorcerer, like alchemist, a very powerful alchemist. I keep using alchemy, mentioning alchemy. There's something significant about that. Well, if you're a shaman, you're an alchemist, because shamans they know how to create medicines for people who's sick. They know how to heal people. They know how to banish spirits and all that stuff by what they can do. You have to be an alchemist to do that, because they're mixing different ingredients together and they create something new, like a doctor. Like people consider shamans like doctors, practitioners. People call them witch doctors. Uh, there's many different names, but in all actuality, they're shamans. They deal with the spirits. They know about the spiritual body. They know about the body, like the true body, like what it means. They know about the chakras. They know about sickness. What's caused it. They know how to heal it. They know how to communicate with spirits. They can make contracts with spirits. They can have spirits to protect them. They can use spirits to guide them once they tap into the spiritual world. This is something that I saw. All this I channeled yesterday, and I was able to see this person, their life, or what they're about to do. But again, this person is not an amateur. Like I got this person knows exactly what they're doing. Finding a universal elixir, yes. Sorry, you guys. I see you guys comment. I'm just channeling. Thank you, JK, for your comment. Thank you, Yari. You said teeth even last for death, and teeth is very important. They use that in in everything, like not just shamans, like every spiritual people that knows about like magic, that knows about the healing field, like from a different perspective. They use teeth. Okay, it's very very powerful, but I'm not allowed to say. Yeah, you tell me, Yari, because there's a lot of people that exist. I also was getting with this, you guys. There's spirits, there's demons, but there's a whole lot of ball game with this. Like things that we never even heard of, things that we never even was taught. Okay, that exist, and these shamans knows about these different people, these different entities, these different beings that exist. That's why I feel like you have to carry the blood to be considered to go to walk this path. Because if you don't carry the blood and you just try to jump into it, be careful with that. Because first of all, you're not going to be allowed to. Because remember I said there's gatekeepers with the shaman world. There's gatekeepers. Like there's literally gatekeepers. Like like they will kill you if you try to intervene or try to um travel somewhere and you're not meant to travel. It's like that's how like there's different gatekeepers and not all gatekeepers are good people. So you need you need to be careful with that, okay? So I don't recommend anyone to jump into this path if you do not carry that blood. I mentioned three indicators, but there's many different ways to tell if you have that blood. But if you don't, do not walk that path. Trust me, you don't want the you don't want that problems. You do not want that problems. Oh wow, Yari! I think I did a video on that, Yari, on the Momo. I had a vision about them too. I don't like. Oh, ugh. People thought it was fake. It's not fake. That was a real picture. Yes, it was a real picture. That I had a very disturbing vision about that freaking being. I remember it was I saw something with children, like they were eating children. Ugh, it was ugh. I don't know what the heck that was, but yeah, that was actually a real being. Thank you, 11 cents. I keep channeling that number 11 yesterday and now today. 11. There's something significant about number 11. 11. Why is that number so significant? Yes, there's a lot of there's a master 11, but there's something about the number 11. A master number 11, 11 phases of the moon. Isn't it 12? Why am I getting 11 phases of the moon? Isn't it supposed to be 12? 11 phases. 11 faces. You guys have no idea. I have a blessed experience and keeps mine. It's contagious. Oh, interesting. It's a master number in the mirror. Yeah, I know it's a master number, but I'm getting something else with this. So about 11 phases of the moon, but I believe it's 12, right? There's 8. I got 12. Why do I got the number 12? 12 phases of the moon. But right now I'm getting 11. There's something about the moon and the number 11. Is there about to be a new moon? No, new moon. Is there about to be a new moon soon? I gotta look that up. Back in 6th grade, I tried to build character by putting it as my wallpaper. I didn't know those were ass ladies were real. Very good. Ew! No, they are creepy, Yari. There's 8. I don't know. Maybe there's more than 8. Maybe that's what they say, but I really feel like there's more than 8. Because I'm channeling 12, and something about the 11th phase is important. The 11th phase of the moon. But why do I want to say face, not phase? There are 11 dimensions. There's more than 11 dimensions. More than 11. I can tell you that. Um, Back in 6th grade, I tried to build it. Oh yeah, the Momo. Yari, you strong, cause ain't no way I will hang that up in my room. Some folks, yeah. Okay, so that was a chat message, you guys. It's crazy. Um, I don't know why the world needs to know because first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The world is very ignorant, like on a lot of things. They think they know, and they make the worst decisions that affects everybody collectively because of their ignorance. Wait, I also been seeing people seeing two different suns apparently. That's been talked about for years. The two suns kind of goes with my channel message. Remember I mentioned the two worlds merging together. I did a channel message a while back. I don't know how long ago. Probably like a year, 2 years ago, 2022. I did that video. So about the two worlds merging. That's probably why we see two suns. people are seeing two suns. And remember, I said the sun's gonna get super super hot. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But this is all the things that I've been channeling. Someone's about to jump into the shamanic gifts. Others, I was getting with what was it? So we've like open a portal as well, and this portal is going to affect everybody. Not everybody's going to be, possessed by these entities because not everybody's vibrating at their level. But it's just you guys need to be aware. Like seriously. Mm-mm-mm. But it's all supposed to be some type of interference. It's meant to happen. Okay, even though people will think that the world is ending, it's not ending. It's just beginning. Okay, it's not. What's ending is the fall of the cabal. It's the fall of those who were once in power that was abusing their power. They were abusing the people. Okay, so that's what's falling, that's what's ending, not the world. Okay, the true world will emerge. That's the best way I can describe it. I was so motivated to open my third eye yesterday, but I woke up hella scared today. Oh, what way are you doing it? Are you doing it through meditation? Exactly, all right. How did I open my third eye? It came naturally, actually. 2020 was a no. I had my gift since I was a child, so I don't know how I opened my third eye. But 2020 it got stronger. So, um, meditation, yeah, and frequencies. What hertz do you listen to? 432. I listen to the binary beats meditation. I don't like guided meditation. I don't like when people talking. Like stop talking. I just want to listen. I don't like the guided meditation. Oh my lord. I really feel like you're tapped in. Like you're something. You're something. Are you either an angel, which I think I saw in your reading. I believe I told you that angel, a witch, something, girl. Because the stuff that you be telling me, you gifted yourself. I was saying more vivid dreams and hearing things before I go to sleep. You may be clairaudient and clairvoyant. That's what it seems like to me. You carry that gift. And you say you like to study as well, so I don't blame you, Yuri. But what I told you about that, when you're afraid, is fear. I said that the more that you know, the more that you understand, the less fear you will be. Like you won't be in fear because you will know what to do and you will understand. Oh wow, yeah, you're definitely clairaudient. Definitely. When it gets to the point where you can hear like people's conversation, they're not in a room and they're like in a different building than you, or if you can hear people's thoughts, then that means you're super tough. Like you're very clairaudient. But I'm getting that you're clairaudient and clairvoyant based off what you're telling me. You said 900 hertz. I don't think I listened to that for that level. It was either 432 or binary beats. Maybe I should try it today. 900. Oh yeah, I wanted to share with you guys. So something is coming on my channel on the month of October. I'm not gonna get into it, but I mentioned it on the community tab. I am gonna bring back Ask Me Anything. Should be this month, sometime this month. Just don't know yet when, but I will keep you guys updated. I'm very excited on the direction of my channel. I'm glad that things are going to flow very smoothly moving on out. And I'm glad that I'm bringing back Ask Me Anything. I actually really liked it, but it's not gonna be the same way because I ain't gonna lie. Some of you guys be, um, I used to have a lot of comments where it'd be the same people asking me the same question, expecting a different answer each time. I always tell them the same answer. So I'm like, this is what I see. It didn't change. So like, I'm just gonna have I'm gonna like have like ground rules once I start that back up because some of the stuff that I was dealing with, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna deal with it again. Okay, so I'm putting my foot down. If you guys are like very yeah, I will let you guys know before we start. I'm also gonna fast like you seven. I'm also gonna fast like you seven. Wow. I'm also gonna fast like you said. Well, how long are you you gonna fast for 7 days for real? I never did 7 days. I did 3 days. But there's different ways you can fast it out, like fast without going 7 days. Like that's like dedication and discipline. It's just you do like a water fast, like you just drinking water, right? You better drink some water because I don't want you dehydrated and falling out your seat. 7 days tomorrow. I'm very excited as well. People just want to be told what they want to hear because tarot readers coddle everyone. That is true, especially when it came to love readings. That's why I was like put off when it came to love readings. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I know we want that. I know we want the fairy tale. I know we want true love. But if I don't see that in your reading, I'm not going to tell you that. Okay, so, and I always try to, be gentle on what I say because I know people can be easily triggered. But I'm not doing that anymore, you guys. Like, once I start to ask me anything again, I'm going to be very upfront. I don't care if you don't tolerate me or anything, but I'm gonna be very upfront and blunt and tell you what I see. Cause I always try to be like politically correct and try to like be like, oh, see, and I didn't even feel that. So I'm not going to do that. Like I am your teacher. I'm not gonna coddle you. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. If you're gonna ask me a question, prepare to hear the truth. Cause and please do not ask me the same question that you asked me last week or the day before. Like I used to get a lot of those, and I'm like, you guys, you already know what it is. You want me? I can tell you a different way. It's gonna still be the same answer. It does. Oh wow, Yuri, 6 days. Wow, you have great discipline. Me, I'm a lover of food. I love food so much. Even though like I'm vegan now, I ain't gonna lie, that's a struggle. Um, the whole vegan, cause like I have to learn how to cook my own dishes. Because most places I don't really have vegan shops around me in my area. Good morning, Big Papa. um, yeah, people can be quite delusional and triggered. It comes with the territory of those who are into tarot. Um, those who are truly into it and truly has a gift, they're not delusional. Okay, but those who just like I don't know. Let me not judge. I need to like let that go. I judge too much. I'm bad at it, Yari. When it comes to my fasting, like I can fast like up to 3 days. I can do 3 days. Now before I couldn't, but 3 days I could do. I did it twice easily, so I'm very proud of myself. However, I think I did up to 5 days actually, but that was during my little thingy. But I the thing about me is when I fast, I watch mukbangs. That's not healthy. Oh yeah, I believe so too, Yari. That there's a lot of readers that copy people's titles, copy people's readings. I have noticed that, noticed the pattern, and they would get mad at each other. And then I also noticed something else. I just feel like they really tapped in. Like they maybe tap into the same energy. Not all of them, but there are some that's tapping into the same energy of something, like of the universal or the collective, and they get the same type of messages in a different way. I like how you wrote that in capital capital letters, like same. I had to stop. I like mukbangs. I like watching mukbangs. I don't know why, but I just like watching mukbangs, especially when I'm fasting. They read the meanings very literally. Oh wow. Some are meant to entertain. Some are just entertainers. Some are false. Some are not real tarot readers at all. So they don't even have the gift. Some are very, very gifted, and they teach you in different ways. I feel like each tarot reader that's truly gifted and tapped in, they bring something unique to their channel that's helped to either guide you, teach you, or help you heal. There's some tarot readers that I watch that focus on the subconscious mind, like your traumas. They help you heal your childhood wounds. Some will focus on your love, help you heal the way that you love yourself and your partner. It is all about paying attention to these tarot readers and what they offer. Chipotle mukbangs. I don't like Chipotle. I can't get into it. I just don't. They be like, oh, I like the burrito, but that's it. I like three. What's it called? Three peppers, three red peppers. Oh no, some type of store that I went one time, and it's like Chipotle, but I like their burrito. They be like, oh, you got the devil in the tower. That means you're gonna be rich and find your soulmate tomorrow. Really? Tomorrow? Not tomorrow, child. You already said I'm gonna ignore the Chipotle comment. Not everybody likes Chipotle. I can't get into it. I like yeah. I don't like Chipotle. I'm just not into it at all. But I need to find a vegan restaurant in my area. They should try different vegan dishes so I can learn like what I like and don't like. But I know it's not Chipotle. I don't know why. I just don't. But moving on from there, what type of tarot readers do you watch, Yari? I still watch tarot, even though I don't do tarot. I still watch the same people I was watching before. I don't watch that many. I watch about like the same two people that I watch like literally every day. Um, yeah, I like their stuff. Like I feel like we bring something different. Like they're very unique. I know that the reason why I watched it because I know their destiny, and I know that we're connected. So you said, oh, TikTok? Oh, come on. Most of the people on TikTok is they doing it for a trend. That's something I noticed. Not all of them, but most of them are. It could be the Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Devil, and Tower, and they twist it to be some twin love story. Oh, that's why I used to hate the whole twin flame thing. It was bad 2 years ago. Like that's all you heard. Twin flame, twin flame. This is your twin flame. This is it. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, first of all, I never heard of twin flames before until like 2 3 years ago, and it was going crazy. Like everybody was like going crazy for those readings. Like they were going crazy. That's why I didn't like. I don't like doing love readings because of that. People. It makes people weird, like crazy. And that's I don't like to call people crazy because even that's something. But like when it comes to stuff like, oh, twin flame, soulmate, it's like I'm bringing you a reading. I'm telling you what it is. I'm giving you truth, but you're taking it as like you're holding on to it. You're so attached to it. It's like as if like, oh, I want this now, and I'm like, okay, chill. Because if you were truly ready for it, you wouldn't constantly bring it up. Like you already know like okay that's coming in, but my focus is to like focus on me. You're supposed to attract it, not chase it. That's the thing that I didn't like. It's the whole chasing. It's not love is not meant to be chased. It's meant to attract. So when you constantly asking for love readings and your partner, I'm like, that's not healthy. It's not healthy. I love her. She's such a sweetheart, Yari. I absolutely adore her, and she's really tapped in. She's really gifted. Yeah, she has this motherly energy to her. When I first discovered her 3 years ago, I discovered her 3 years ago. I absolutely, I love her. Lexi the Leo, my favorite. Um, but I haven't watched her like the last year. I didn't watch her this year, here and there, but I stopped. But I still love her. Like I don't know, she brought healing. I feel like her channel is like healing, your inner child, and I also feel like she's tapped in. With the Cosmo as well. I had visions about her 3 years ago. Like she's really tapped in. She's really gifted. So there's a reason why you're drawn to her because she's actually true. Yeah. Okay. No. If anyone ever said that your soul is split in half and is romantically abusing you, like what? I hope that they explained what that meant because if they have no explanation, they're full of shit. They don't chase love or you end up finding it in all the wrong places. Predators lurk in every shadow. Absolutely. Absolutely, James. Yeah. I don't want. I don't. I think because the reason why I stopped watching Lexi the Leo, she still do pick a cards. I don't watch pick a cards anymore. I've been stopped that. I don't. I watch channel messages. That's that's what I'm drawn to. I guess I outgrew it. The pick a cards. You're meant to what I found out about twin flames, it's temporary. Like literally you're meant to you guys share a purpose, you guys share a contract where both of you guys are going to I guess complete the contract by fulfilling this purpose that you guys have. And yes, you guys some of you guys are meant to be like well you meant to be in a relationship but you meant to heal through that relationship and you meant to learn from each other and then eventually you guys are going to the relationship is going to end not in a bad note. It's not meant to end like a karmic way. It's meant to end like okay we fell out of love or we outgrew each other and then you guys both understand that okay because you guys are supposed to be mature. Okay, that's what twin flames are. You guys are supposed to fulfill a purpose together that affects your bloodline. That's why you guys were paired together because this affects your bloodline. This affects your bloodline. You guys are going to be the generational breaker of curses within your bloodline by coming together, and you guys will fulfill a purpose through this connection, through this union. And once you fulfill that purpose, whatever that may have been, you guys will go your separate ways and you guys meet your divine counterpart. I believe if you have a twin flame, you have a divine counterpart. Okay? So basically, you guys are meant to learn from each other. Me, I just want to know everything. Still do, as you can tell. That's why I was really into picking cards. Like I was really into tarot the last 5 years. just watching people. Before I got into it, I was watching people for a while. Even though I was gifted, I was just watching. And I didn't know I was gonna go into tarot. To be honest, why are we? I don't know why I keep bringing tarot today. I'm not going back to tarot, but I will go back to reading. Okay, and that's the left I'm gonna say on that. Mm, yeah. So I watched them. You should really look into have you heard of Silver Eye, Yari? You should look into her channel. Like she talks about like feminine energy, masculine energy. Um she talks about real things too. So if I were you, I support her as well. I think you're like her. Her channel is called Silver Eye. Silver, the color silver, and then eyes, and then I rise. um, no, just the word rise, not I rise. But I don't know. My back is really killing me. I have a lot of things to do today, like a lot. So I had to run some errands. You guys, so I have more videos coming. I had to hold off on one of the videos, the deep dive, off right now because I'm being guided to do something that's very important right now. So I'm gonna do that first. Yes, I think you're gonna love her too. So go check her out. I know you're gonna love her. She has very good messages. She's very blunt though, so I think you like that. That bluntness, truthfulness. I like that. She's very straightforward. Um, but she's one of my top twos. My top one, I mentioned her before. Her name is Phoenix. Marvelous. She's my first one, and then Silver Eyes, and then the third one. I don't really have a third spot. It's just them two. I watch other tarot readers, but those are two ones that I know are truly gifted, and that's really tapped in. Oh, no wonder we get each other. We're both aliens. um, you're naturally an alien if you're curious. The both of them, actually, all three of us. Apparently we have a destiny. We have our own destiny, but we also have a destiny together. Eventually, that's gonna be in the future though. But that's something I saw 3 years ago. So you're gonna see, yeah, that's another thing I want to. You're gonna see a lot of people partnering up on the terror community. I saw that a lot of them doing like something about partnering up. So I don't know. That's something that's gonna happen as well, especially with like everything that's going on in the world. Remember, I told you a lot of people's gonna look into who the psychics. They're gonna look towards us for answers. I said that 3 years ago. I said that 2 years ago. I said that a year ago, and I said that recently. The people is going to look towards the psychics, the shamans for answer like what the hell is going on, especially those who do prediction videos like me. um they're gonna look to us because what we predicted is gonna come to be. No, I don't have a current placement. No, I'm just naturally an alien. I- I'm very otherworldly when it comes to my gift, at least. But that's why I call myself an alien. I don't think I have a curious in my chart now. Oh, you have Aquarius stellar in the 12th house. Oh, well, at least in my Vedic, I don't have any Aquarius. Maybe my if I check the other style, I feel like I do. Because the curious, they're like scientists. They are the inventors. They're the one that loves knowledge and study. And I feel like I like that stuff too. And I'm very like a curious. Okay, but then again, I have a Gemini like. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I'm a Leo, and they said that our opposite is Aquarius, but I don't really think we're opposite. I feel like we're very alike. Where am I from? Florida, the Sunshine State. Well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the Sunshine State. So we be having weird weathers. Sister signs, yes, I like that better. I don't like opposite. We're sister signs. But yeah, I'm a Leo. You already know that, and that's why I resonate with Lexa Leo because she's a Leo too. So that's why I like her too. But yeah, I'm gonna log off, you guys. My back, like my spine, been hurting me for the last 4 days, and I just don't understand. It's not like pain hurt; it's like a soreness, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on with my spine? I'm from Brazil. Oh, hello from Brazil, Jonathan. I relate to both because I have Aqua Sun and Leo Moon. Opposition. Wow. My moon is Virgo. I have a Virgo moon, Leo sun. Um, my Lilith is in Aries. Um, I like my Lilith sign. I love Aries. I feel like Aries are the best zodiac signs besides Leo's and Aquarius. And I like Sagittarius. What are my favorite zodiac sign? Leo, Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces. I just don't like the Pisces side where they cry a lot. I'm like, stop crying. They cry too much. Well, the Cancer cries more than the Pisces, but oh my god, they cry for everything. Well, they are a water sign. Oh yeah, that's that Virgo. Yep, that's my Virgo moon. And it also could be because I'm a life path 4. We're like that naturally. Cap Yes, I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. And my two best friends are Capricorn. Their birthday on the same day. It's very weird. We always like, oh, that's so cool. Like we didn't know each other, and then we when we came to know each other, we realized that their birthday is on the same day. So yeah, two of my best friends are Capricorn, and most of like if you look at my natal chart, it has a lot of Capricorn in it. The Saturn energy, my favorite is Capricorn. I know zero Capricorns. My two of my best friends are Capricorns. And I always realize, I'm like, why do we always get along so well? Like, we get along so well. It's because in my natal chart, I have a lot of Capricorns. In my natal chart, I'm like, oh, that's why we get each other. We're so alike. We think the same. We share the same energy. Ow. Uh, but yeah, I like Capricorn, but um, is they I feel like they say that Taurus is the money sign that they attract a lot of money. I feel like it's Capricorn. Capricorn, they're never broke, and if they are broke, they don't stay broke for long. That's something I did pick up on. Cancers, I like cancers, but cancer can be very manipulating. I'm sorry, emotionally manipulating. Like like the cancers that I decoded and like was reading their energy, I noticed that they share that same quality. Like they are very nice people. They are very nurturing, motherly, um, very wise as well, smart. But when you cross them, they can be very emotionally manipulating. Okay, but it's like you will never tell unless you know about that. It's like the way that they can make themselves like they don't like to consider themselves victims. They won't never put that on themselves, but the way that they will make you feel. She's arguing. Like characters are amazing people. Like they're not evil like the Scorpio. No offense to my Scorpios, but when it comes to the cancers, they can be very emotionally manipulating. I'm sorry, they can. Like they can make themselves to be like everybody's like, look what you done to me, and then they're gonna make you feel guilty. They know how to do that. That's their power. Make you feel guilty for what you did or what you didn't even realize you did. Because you're like, wait, what? I really feel like they need their alone time, because like they said, like cancers are very moody. Like they switch sides very quickly. Like I really feel like they could be bipolar as well, very moody, but they are a sweet sign. It's just that they have their vices. I feel like every sign has a pro and it has a con. Okay, like Leos, yes, we are sweethearts. We're loyal to a fault. We're always loyal, but don't cross us. Once you break our loyalty, it's done. You can't come back. Just let you guys know. That's just something about me. Once you break my loyalty, off with your head. Um, that's it. And because me, Leos, we give you chances, but when you break our loyalty, oh, when you break that loyalty, it's like you did a you put yourself in grave danger. You just really F me. Like you just really think that, yeah, I'm gonna forgive you, but what you lost is me. It's a privilege to be in my presence. Like it's seriously like that's something like once you cross my loyalty, that's one thing that you cannot come back from. I can forgive anybody. That's something about me. I can forgive you, but once you cross my loyalty, it's like you're dead to me. Like it's like you don't exist to me. I wash my hands with you. I don't hold hatred towards you. I don't hold anything like it. It's like you're literally you're just not. You don't exist. That's literally what it is. You don't exist in my life, and what we shared before is like you just disappeared from my consciousness. You know how sometimes I can be very forgetful with people's names. I will literally forget you. Like you're that's like once you like okay, once you do that, it's like okay, you're dead. You're gone. It's like my brain knows what to do. It knows what to do. But like I was saying, there's pros and cons to all zodiac signs. We could be Leos could be very loyal hearted, sweethearts, big hearts. They say that we love attention. I only love attention for the people that I love. I don't really care for like fame and stuff like that. Like as you can see, I don't care. But Leos could be very icon, I should say. I feel like because of our hearts, we can end up getting hurt very easily because we either trust the wrong people very easy. Like we're too loving and we're gifters. We give a lot, so that could be a con because like a trial and error. Like we have to learn through our connections who to trust and who's not to trust. But there's more to it. As an Aquarius Sun and Taurus Mars, I barely have temper. I just get annoyed, to be honest. That you're lucky, not me. I could get angry. The way I get angry, people say it's like daggers, like a sword. Like I cut them with my words. I just know what to say to get to you. It's like when I get angry, I get angry. It's like a Taurus with that bull. Like you put the red in front of me, because it takes me a while to get angry. It takes me a while to like de-escalate to calm myself down once I get there. Okay, so it takes a lot to get me angry, unless you know my trigger points, because I do have trigger points that I'm still healing. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, we are very childlike in nature. Um, Adam, Autumn, Adam and Adam, and possibly even evolution. Wow, I never noticed that, and that's a great hypothesis, Yari, because I I see something with that. Maybe you're onto something there with the whole Adam, and Eve evolution, because I don't think did I do an Eve video? If I did, I probably took it down because I know I did Pocahontas. No, I did. No, it's still up. I think I did an Eve video, and I mentioned. I think I did. I gotta go back because I did a lot of videos during 2021 and 2022. I just don't remember every video I did. And plus, I wasn't consistent back then. I just upload whatever I felt like it. No, don't pull yourself down, Yari. I feel like you're onto something there. I really do. Never doubt what you feel, your intuition. If you have an inner knowing to something, right now it's a hypothesis based off of observation. But there's something that you notice, and I feel like you're onto something. Yeah, because I kept channeling Persephone back then, 2 years ago. Was it 2021, 2020? Something about the year 2020, 2021, those 2 years. So 2020 and 2021. So whatever I predicted in those 2 years is coming. I gotta go back. Again, I was not consistent back then. Like I just upload like once a month or once a week. I don't remember every video I did. Like this year and last year, like towards the end of last year, I became more consistent. So I need. I don't know. I'm gonna go back on my playlist and watch that video again. The Persephone and Eve, because I know there was videos that I done that I uploaded and I put it public, and then I took it down and I put it private because some one of the videos not meant to be shared yet. It was a very interesting vision. So once it's meant to be shared, then I will put it public. But I have a few videos that I did 2 years ago that I took down. Have you heard of gematria? It's Hebrew numerology assigned to words, ice, Zeus, and Anunnaki, and other related words have a numeric value of 17 or 71 in gematria. And I keep seeing 117 and 711. No, I haven't heard of that. Maybe that's something I can look into. Because I am studying numerology, so maybe I should look into that as well. Hold on, let me get my notebook. My notebook. Numerology. Okay, this one. It said gematria. I will look into that. Yes, Yari, please do. I will be taking some time to study later today. I'm gonna come live again later today. I'm gonna be outside this time. I do have to run a lot of errands, so I gotta get ready now. Yeah, it's 7. I'm gonna get ready now. And then a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. But I will get it done. I keep seeing. What was it? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Yari, I kind of love when we talk. It gives me an understanding of what else is out there. Thank you, Yari. Yeah, it was. It was. I was surprised to see you. I'm like, yeah, I came early because like I was channeling this. I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump on live and do it now instead of waiting till later. But I'm actually gonna get ready because I gotta head out. But thank you guys for jumping on the live. If you are just jumping in, watch the replay so you can get the message. And I will be back later today. Okay, bye. Sleep is for the weak. I don't know about that, Yari. I love my sleep. Bye. She's like, sleep is for the weak.